Happy Monday, everyone. Now the starting group for the visitors. Cunningham is out there with Cunningham. And it's Baddest one in at the center position. And for Houston, we've got Jackson. And it's Daniels in at the point. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be. The big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Clock at 6. Pass to Houdini. Misses the step-back jumper. And here's Cunningham. Here's Manning. And he dunks it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Daniels. He had 9 points in his last time out. Back to Jackson. Over Cunningham. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Manning. Jackson against Cunningham. He's off on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Houdini. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Here's Baddest one. Cunningham outside. To the left wing. Here's ABC. Off target from the wing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Houdini. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cunningham on the wing. Cunningham against Jackson. And it's Cunningham missing.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Daniels misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Cunningham. Cunningham outside. No good there. And Houston will come the other way.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Here's Manning.
Away team.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Coming onto the court, it's your Houston Dancers.
So a moment now to see the story for him. Pass to Manning. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Daniels. And the dunk by Jackson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Cunningham on the wing. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's ABC. Back to Cunningham for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Houdini. From the line. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Cunningham on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jackson against Cunningham. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Daniels, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Here's Houdini. He's watched by Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houdini. And Cunningham down. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Manning. Back to Cunningham. Here's Manning. Shoots over Jackson. Shot by Manning, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Daniels. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Houdini. He shoots it. And Cunningham pulls it down.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And here's the fast break. On up the court. Here's Houdini. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it. It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Little General. Here's Rogers. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Little General. Mobley grabs the board. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Now Mobley. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's good on the lay-in.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Rogers. Pass to Little General. Harris outside. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Here's Manning. An easy 2 on the layup. 6 points for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Rogers. Now here's Clark. Here's Little General. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Let's go with a 3. Clark, no good. And it's off from three-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harris passes to Clark. Here's Rogers. Pass to Little General. This one for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Mobley passes to Cousins. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Rogers. Now here's Harris. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Manning. Pounded by Harris. And that one is stuffed right through.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Timeout called. Houston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Teams changing it up here. We've got 1:23 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Rogers. Clark with it. Here's Little General. 9 points for him in his last game. Harris misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Cousins throws it down.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Harris. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Omarui. Shot clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Oh, stolen by Harris. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Clark. Checked by Cousins. Here's Rogers. Here's Manning. Give him 8. Floats one. And the layup is up and in. 10 points for him.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
With the score.
Up 7. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Houston.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's Houdini in at the 2. Pass to Cunningham. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. They've got Cunningham, and it's G in at power forward. Here's Baddest one. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The layup off target.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Houdini. Here's Daniels. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Cunningham with the ball. 27 points his last game. Here's ABC. The 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Houdini. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Baddest one, no good. And Houston is shooting just 35% from the floor. Daniels, that one's true.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to ABC. Cunningham, right side. Snatched away. to the middle. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's ABC. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Daniels. Off the mark from 16 feet. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Cunningham outside. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Houdini. 27 points his last game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they're running. Pass to ABC from the arc. That shot is off, and Houston will come the other way.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Cunningham outside. Cunningham outside.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Cunningham. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. For Houston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And it's Houdini missing.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Driving inside, ABC. And that one's long.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Shoots from 14. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Close game here in Philadelphia. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Cunningham. Five to shoot. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Daniels. 9 points for him in his last game. Here's Omarui. The baseline J. Daniels misses. Cunningham outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Daniels. He's got 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Mobley. Cunningham outside. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here we go.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Daniels, and he lobs it up, and the dunk by Jackson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Cunningham outside. Here's ABC. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Daniels.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Soft touch off the glass. And now a 5-point Houston lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to ABC. Out to the right wing. And here's Cunningham. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Houston. Harris. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Harris drops them both.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Houston. Daniels. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Oh, it's stolen. Here's Daniels. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Harris. Jackson outside. To the inside. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Jackson.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Grandison. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Manning. Over Harris. Shot by Manning, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Away team foul. Mobley. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for Houston. Mensah.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
.124 left in the second period. Daniels misses. Now here's Cousins. Tight defense on him. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Ball's going up to court. Here's Little General. And he goes in for the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Grandison. Pass to ABC. Back to Cousins. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Here's Manning. No good. Unable to end this run. Harris outside. The rebound by Manning.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Harris outside to the wing, right side. Here's Little General. Misses the layup. And so it's Houston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Well, for Houston. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well. That's because they didn't have any control on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive work.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's yours.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. We've got Jackson, and it's Daniels in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Cunningham on the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's baddest one. No good off the glass. Houston's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Daniels. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Jackson. That shot, no good. Cunningham with some nice D. Pass to Manning. The shot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Houdini. He got a piece of it.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jackson's gone 6 of 9 from the field. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Manning. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Here's Houdini. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Pass to Daniels. Lets it fly. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Tipped.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And that one's good. ABC. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Daniels. Jackson with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Look out! I told you to look out!
That is out of my league. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. Cunningham, left side. To the paint. Here's baddest one. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. To the right side. Here's Daniels. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for Houston, Daniels. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to ABC. Cunningham, right side. Lets it go from 11. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Houdini. 5 points in the game. Now Clark. Here's Daniels. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Cunningham, left side. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Clark. Now here's Jackson. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Here's Manning. Clark covers. Shot by Manning, no good. For Houston, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's baddest one. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 14.
They're really working the paint now.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's Cunningham with a drive. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
For the away team.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
That free throw good from Cunningham. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Rogers. Back to Clark. Harris outside. Good D by Mobley. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And Mobley throws it down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Manning. 14 points for him. Cousins for 3. The rebound by Omarui.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Clark outside. Pass to Little General from outside the arc. They get it again. The shot by Omarui, no good. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Manning. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Oh, stolen by Harris. Clark outside. Pass to Rogers.
Away team foul. Anderson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Houston. Daniels.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Harris outside. Pass to Houdini. Here's Omarui. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Daniels misses. Here's Manning. Pounded by Harris. Kicks it out to Cunningham. And the shot's good. Cunningham's got 12 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Harris. Here's Omarui.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Harris. Takes the three. Daniels misses. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Cousins. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Houdini. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Houston, number 2. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Houdini. 6 on the shot clock. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Granderson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Manning. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Houdini. 9 points in the game. Harris misses. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Manning. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Harris outside. Pass to Little General. And he slams it in one-handed.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And so it's Houston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys in front of us shooting contested too. All right, play defense without fouling, and they get one shot.
Be aggressive without fouling. That is what Coach McMillan is asking for.
The worst thing you can do is bail a team out. It's important that they lock down here defensively.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cunningham is out there with Mobley, and it's Baddest one in at the 5. Here's Daniels. The baseline J is off the mark. Mobley outside. Shoots over Jackson. And too long on the shot. Well, Houston's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. To the middle. Here's Little General. And the layup is good off the glass. And Houston leads by 16.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Cunningham on the wing. Pass to ABC. Here's Manning. From downtown, on target from range. He's got 21.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Daniels. He's watched by Cunningham. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Jackson outside. From deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one, shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Baddest one, no good. For Houston, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the inside. Shot's good by the little general.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Pass to ABC. Cunningham on the wing. Takes it inside. He can't get that one to fall. For Houston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Daniels misses. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Cunningham on the wing. The shot no good, and Houston will come the other way. Here's Houdini. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Manning. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Daniels. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. And Houston leads by 17.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Cunningham's checked in for Mobley. Here's Manning. Cunningham on the wing. And there's the lob. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham.
Forced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this. Pass to Daniels. Here's Little General. Now here's Jackson. He's watched by Cunningham. Jackson can't get it to go. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. The shot by Manning, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the basket by Houdini.
That's his 2nd 3-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Pass to Cunningham. Right wing. Here's ABC. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Here's Houdini. Here's Daniels. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Little General. Baddest one with the rebound. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
Taking 2 shots.
You know, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Daniels. Pass to Daniels. Now Jackson. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Houdini missing. Cunningham with the ball. Here's Manning. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Houston shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Manning. Pass to ABC. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And Houston will come the other way.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Shot's good by the little general.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Cunningham. Back to Cunningham. A shot from the high post. Here's baddest one. The rebound by Omarui. For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he makes a first. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Here's Daniels. Back to Jackson. Pass to Daniels. Here's Houdini. Now here's Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Shooting for the away team. Cunningham at the line for 1.
One shot.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
An aggressive, strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pass to Daniels. Lets a 3 fly. No good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Fires for 3. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 21.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. 15 years ago, the Suns training staff. Now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Here's Manning. Pass to Battiswan. And here's Cunningham. Defended by Jackson. And that one's good. Cunningham.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Houdini. Here's Daniels. Down low. Here's Houdini. And drilled from 6 feet. And Houston leads by 20.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
There's the drive. Goes up at the elbow. The shot by Manning, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Picked it. Here we go. Pass to ABC. Beyond the arc. That one no good. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Houdini. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Here's Daniels. Cunningham with some nice D. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Manning. The rebound by Omarui. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Jackson down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Grandison. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's the great one. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Foul, second team foul. Shooting for Houston, number 2. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Reed. Floats one up. It's hauled in by the great one. Here's Houdini. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.